Okay, this is looking at the back to school process. It starts from the back office order taking point. The previous video talked about setting up a school class categories for customers so that they can see what they need and they could put their own orders in. From the website you can print off barcode catalogs for each class, so you could actually scan off what's required off the desk. So just pretend I've scanned off one of those catalogs. I've got my list for this kid in this class. Here now, some of them are in stock and some are not. The next step is to go to hold order because we don't want to actually create an order from this just yet. So this will just create the special order. The reason we're doing a hold order is because something that's in stock and we don't want another purchase order for them. So we look for the customer. Now they may or may not be in the system. If they are, you just select them. If not, first name, last name, etc. and it's done. Select. Now the total's in here, so we'll say we're paying in full, which I think is probably the most likely the case. Just type that in here. Pay by card. Card. Here. Now put that through the EFTPOS machine just using that manual menu option that Taro showed us, and then we click go. Okay, and we'll just OK that. Now that creates that customer order. Now we have two receipts, so if we want A for a receipt, we can do that. If it's a receipt printer connected to the printer, we can use that, and that'll open the till drawer as well if we need it. And it's got what's on the order plus what's been paid. There, it'll spit out the printer, and back on the previous tab, we've actually got the able to go to the customer order itself. So at this point, I would recommend delivering the books that you can. So you would go out to the shelf, pick those two books up that we can pick. Now, if it's a very big long thing, you can actually sort by this, and there's a print option here as well. So you can actually go and print that off, and if it helps to pick having that, that might be useful. Now, just one thing to realize is when it loads in the same window, so if you open new tab, then you get another tab that keeps this one open behind. It's just some little things to get used to. So we want to pick these off, and we might go and get them. We recommend the best thing is to scan pick, because then you can't make a mistake, and it pulls them nicely out of that list. So we go tick, enter. Now scan is pretend we're scanning here rather than copy and pasting. Yep, click go, and that'll pick those two items into a picked list, just like it was coming from Inwards Goods. And then from here, you can invoice and ship. Now, the customer's already paid for this, so they can be gone at the point that they're paid. All of this can be done afterwards. So click go, unless they want the A4 invoice as well for the things that they've collected. Now in here, so now we've got an invoice for those things that have been taken away. We can attribute those funds by just ticking this box and applying. And then if you print this, so go to right tab here, you'll see this with the payment on it there as well for the amount paid for those things. And the reference, so all that's good and fine. Now, we go back to the customer order here, still sitting here. Next thing to do is with the things that remain to be ordered is to order them. So we just go back order and go, and then that creates, obviously you get your suppliers, put them in the cart, same as ordering, and that gets the back orders underway. And so that's that order dealt with, where you have mixed cases of stuff, and some stuff needs to be ordered and some stuff can be sent out. Now when they come to pick the rest up, you have two options. One is to go back to the customer order here, and just invoice and ship the rest when it's available here by exactly the same as we did the first time. Or you can actually get it from the POS as well. Now I'm not sure which to recommend here, like doing it all within here sort of keeps it in one place in a way, but then doing it in the POS is possibly easier. Let's just see what happens. So we'll go work trio, I think we put it under. Wait, oh, I should clear that old one. Start again. Special orders and that 1958, that was my last one. Let's see here, do it under Warwick Tree that time. Let's have a look. Warwick Tree 0194. Oh, that's right, I'm not logged into the right POS, that's why. Just bear with me here. Okay. Offer. Okay. Okay, so looking up special order, and this my 0194. Customer note is not there, so maybe I put it in the wrong reference field. Check that. So here we are, we've got 93, and that is actually just what remains on the order. So the stuff that's been invoiced out is not showing. So we can, let's just try it out. Try card again. Oh yeah, it's already paid, isn't it? So we don't actually need to do that. It's all done. We can just bring that up and post it, can't we? When they return. It's really easy. Post. Okay, let's have a look what's gone on in the back office now. Refresh this and have a look. It's all invoiced off. It's all shipped. Looks pretty good. Okay, well, yeah, I've got the feeling it's quite close, if not all good.